away your inhibitions. Let the beast in you just get loose. We all young, wild, and different. We can all get lit from a little. I know you're terrified by what the future lies, but there's no compromising. It's my way or the highway. We all just slave the lust, heart building, breaking trust. Don't get wild when we come out, like don't get loud when the come out. That's instant. Give up what your friends think. Tell they bougie, go wait in line with them lame. Talking real rap, tell them break your neck, go and bust a rhyme. Going down, pass it. Now we running well. Hey!
I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Confidence is never a question when it comes to wide receivers, and these two are no different. It's Beckham's Giants going up against Watkins's Bills. With that, let's send you up to Orchard Park in Western New York, where we say hello to our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you very much, Larry. We are here on a beautiful afternoon for football. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the New York Giants and the Buffalo Bills. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought. Down at about the 23-yard line. They come up in an offset eye. Now a play fake here on first down. And here the hook up good to Victor Cruz. Give him 27 yards that time. And that'll be good for a Giants first. And on this first drive, looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going.
Here's the former 7th-round pick, Rashad Jennings. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. From midfield, here's Manning. Backing up. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A lot of time in the pocket there, and the quarterback able to find an open throwing lane, and he delivered.
What a terrific job by the guys up front, able to tamp down the pass rush that they've been getting all day.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. On 1st and 10, here's Manning. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Adolphus Washington in there to sack him for a loss of 6. Now Manning throwing on second down. Over the middle to Beckham. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Call it a gain of 5. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. And here's the offense today that hopes to get off to a strong start. Throwing is Manning on 3rd down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. And it appears they'll go for it here on 4th down. A big call on the game's opening drive. Manning to throw for it on 4th. And this one hauled in by Will Tye. The Giants go on 4th but come up empty. And this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive. Well, trying to be bold on the opening drive of the game, but that effort, it proves futile.
How many times have we talked with coaches where they've talked about taking the emotion out of their decision-making? I think that opening drive, if he didn't have it in his head to go for it before, I think that keyed into it. They were doing so well, and he decided to really establish something there. They didn't get it. Now they've got to make sure that they don't lose their focus.
Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. Cuts back, left sideline. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40.
As always, no rooting interest here, but that was pretty, wasn't it, to see him break through and then pick up his stride.
Yeah, the guy carrying the ball loves it. I think the O-line, they might like and take more satisfaction out of those runs than anybody else, though, right?
Without a doubt, because they're the ones that often have created it.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Come on, let's go! What? None! Ohio! Let's go! What?
They'll run with Yellesley. Able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37. The tackle by Janoris Jenkins. And a lot of the weight of this offense falls on the shoulders of the running back.
That's because the offense knows if they give him any openings, any opportunities, he can turn it into a big play at any time.
Second down to the offense needing 5 yards.
Come on, let's go! What? None!
Now Taylor. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Call it a 3-yard gain, and all of a sudden here it's 3rd down.
Come on, let's go!
Taylor now to throw on 3rd down. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Let's go! What? None!
4th down, here's Taylor. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. Well, that's some kind of effort. When he caught it, I doubted if he could get there. Knew it was going to be close, but credit him. Really good effort.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? But most of the time we think of it as just being an open field and picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be real physical in order to gain the yardage you need for a 1st down.
Time running out here on the play clock. Here's McCoy. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
We are watching a runner having a really nice game. Carrying it very well. Vision is excellent, but boy, look at the help he's getting. Offensive line, I think they're pretty eager to block for him.
Yards to go on 2nd down. Now Taylor to throw. This is caught. Watkins. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it first and goal.
I know the object for us when we call games is to be neutral, but I have to tell you, I am rooting so hard for Sammy Watkins to have an injury-free next season, just to see everything that he can do and give himself the best opportunity so that we can see it.
Yeah, over the last 2 years, he's missed 11 games. It's tough. The one bright spot for him, though, is Clemson Tigers did win the national championship.
Yeah, I think that's going to give him a little bit of comfort, but what he wants more than anything, a healed foot and a chance to be the #1 receiver he was drafted to be.
And Buffalo wants that, too. And that's why you have the fullback, Charles. Couldn't get it in the play before with the smaller guy. Turned to a little more power. They score.
And that has to warm the hearts of a lot of old-school football fans. They love when they get to see a little bit of power football.
After the TD, here's Carpenter on to kick it away. Bobby Rainey now to return it. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The New York set to take the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And his throw is incomplete. Quickly now, a look at the Buffalo defense.
Whenever we talk about Zach Brown, the first thing that comes to mind is speed. He can absolutely fly at the linebacker position.
Surveying the field. And that is, I think he caught it. He did, but they'll say out of bounds. It'll be incomplete.
Oh, he caught it. Just couldn't get the feet down. Couldn't get that toe tap sequence, right? I was ready to call tippy toes if that one was completed.
Defense has set themselves up nicely. 3rd and 10 now. On play action, it's Manning. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard. And now it's 4th down.
Are we still in the first quarter?
We are.
I mean, the pressure that's coming at him already, that's extensive. He's got to figure out how to sting the defense now. Because if they're coming at him so hard, you got to see if maybe some screens are coming up, some draw plays, maybe even a quarterback draw where he hurts him with his legs.
And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Here we go on 4th down with Manning. He finds Beckham complete. Give him 28 yards on that one. And they're able to move the chains as they convert on 4th and long.
Well, that's the kickstarter right there. Eli Manning finding his guy, Odell Beckham Jr.
Yeah, it's a deadly combination, isn't it?
It really is, but what really makes it work is just how unflappable Eli is with his demeanor, able to maintain his calm and his poise, because we know OBJ, he can run pretty hot and get excited out there.
Sometimes just one-handed grabs for him.
It doesn't matter what it is. Just throw it up there. He'll go get it.
Manning will try again on 2nd down. And he's going to go down. Back across midfield. He's sacked at the 46. He didn't get rid of the football there, took the sack. Although that's easier said than done. He can't just chuck the thing sideways into the seats.
No, he really can't because you're not afforded total protection as a quarterback.
It's caught inside the 25. That one goes for 29 yards on 3rd down. It's one thing to have a big arm. It's another to have a big arm in touch. I think Eli Manning has always had both.
I agree with you totally, and I love that when he's in rhythm, he's just back there slinging it.
Now a play fake here on first down. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
You can feel the anguish all the way up here. It certainly looked like he had that one in the end zone, open, unable to hold on to it.
10 yards still left on second down. Back to the air on second down. It's Manning. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Kyle Williams able to get in there and take him down for a loss of 3. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. Caught. It's Cruz, left side. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. They're going to run. It's Jennings. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line.
Oh, he's not going to get it by much, but on 4th and 1, all you're worried about is moving the sticks. And here he's able to fight his way forward for a couple of yards, and that's all he needed.
And this seemingly endless drive continues. They go play action here on first down. Rolling to his right. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
2nd down now after the incompletion. Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. His throw at about the 5. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense.
That's a good job there to move the chains. The more first downs you pick up, better shape you'll be in as an offense.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. And now the offense gets set for play number 15 on this drive. It has been a long, long stanza for this unit. They'll try to run now with Jennings. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Rashad Jennings taking it in. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Robbie Gould on for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Here's Harvin.
In a tie game, both sides are looking for something to give them an advantage. It often falls back on special teams. In that return, that could be the spark to untie the game.
And the Bills' offense comes out ready to take over. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
Here we go. Grand 38.
Again, now it's Taylor on 2nd and 10. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the 2nd down incompletion. And the Giants will go with 6 defensive backs here on 3rd. To throw is Taylor. And now another one thrown incomplete. Percy Harvin, the intended receiver there, and it brings up 4th down. Here's Colton Schmidt now to kick it away for Buffalo. Back deep, it's Odell Beckham. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line. And New York set to take the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Very tough spot here for the offense to start. In his own end zone, it's Manning to Vereen out in the flat. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball,
Get a completion.
you get a catch,
Yeah.
but still
No
yardage. Okay.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. To Shepard, complete over the middle. And they're going to get this one up past the 25. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
Manning now on 1st down. A dump off to Vereen. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Manning now on 1st down. Finding time. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Jerry Hughes in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Manning to throw on 2nd down. And incomplete. He tried to leave it underneath. Nearly got picked. They may be lucky to have that one back. 3rd down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. Throwing is Manning on 3rd down. And that's complete to Lewis. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just toweling it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this, or keeps hitting the calculator, but my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he...
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And now a first down following that long gain. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Here's Jennings on the toss. And he is in. Touchdown, Giants. Rashad Jennings with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Giants have taken the lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And here come the Bills. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Watch left, watch left, watch left. Stop right there. Let's go. Brand 38. Ohio.
They go play action here on first down. He's going to look deep for Watkins. So they took a shot on first down but couldn't connect.
Well, partner, I guess that answers the question about whether they're going to sit on it or not.
It does. Now we'll see if they try that again.
Yeah, I think what we find on plays like that, when you take that shot, if you're unsuccessful, then you go way more conservative to finish the half, you know? I think that's the way they'll go.
Taylor will throw, and that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Usually when we talk about concentration and catching the ball, it's about the receiver. In this case, it's the defender who had the great focus knocking it away.
So a second down incompletion now brings up third down. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. On third down, Taylor. He's got time in the pocket. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively and then just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Calls for the fair catch, makes the fair catch just inside the 15-yard line. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. And with time running down, they go down to a knee. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
Come on, let's go.
Now Taylor to throw on second down. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. play fake here on first down. He's got time. He's going to float this one deep right side. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down. Well, they haven't had a whole lot of success in the passing game here. Now, in the second half, he's thinking, I guess maybe just take a shot deep.
I think you're right. Almost looking for a bailout, isn't he? Can my receiver go up and make a big play for me? Can I create a penalty downfield, maybe pick up an interference call and get that yardage downfield? Anything trying to get going again, but you're right. He definitely took a shot.
So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store.
Come on, let's go!
Throwing again, it's Taylor. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's brought down. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
And he'll be taken down at the 34. A gain of 3, second down. Yards to go on second down.
Come on, let's go!
Here's Taylor to throw. And that is incomplete. Not that time for Watkins. And it's third down. So third down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first.
Come on, let's go! 1, 9, 1.
Taylor now off the bootleg. And he dropped it. Now it was tipped. Altered the ball a little bit, but he dropped it. And now fourth down.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on fourth down. They'll come out in the pistol. They'll try and throw for it with Taylor. And this is incomplete. That incompletion, Charles, gives me a chance to put you on the clock real quick. NFC teams last year that did not make the playoffs that might make a push this coming year.
Well, 3 that come to mind right away that we thought were going to be in 2016. Minnesota, remember the start they got off to before that didn't work out so well for them. Arizona, we thought they were a lock to be in the playoffs. In fact, many of us called them Super Bowl contenders. And Carolina, the defending NFC champs going into last season, they didn't make it. So I think that all 3 could return to former glory. I'm going to give you one way off the pace here. You ready?
Let's go.
The Los Angeles Rams.
Ooh.
They get the young quarterback going, and that defense continues to live up to expectations. They can make a real strong push in the West.
They've got the D. You're right. They just need the O. They run again with Jennings. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Second down, 8.
Watch tight, tight is right. Watch tight, tight is right.
On second down, here's Manning. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 7 yards on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 1. And now they're in the hurry-up. Here's Jennings. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
And that run wasn't just for a first down. That was for some confidence. They've had a tough day moving the ball on the ground this entire game. I think after that one, they'll feel a little bit better about themselves, and now they got more downs to try and get it done. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Jennings. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Now they'll throw it with Manning. Over the middle to Beckham. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. Yes, indeed. Eli Manning to Odell Beckham Jr. When they do it over and over, they usually win games. Yeah, and you know the video game Madden, right? Of course. Yeah, that's why he's a big reason that Odell Beckham was on the cover in 16 with the arm stretched out, that famous one-handed catch. Yeah, he did that a lot, didn't he? And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. Anytime you hear the term an explosive run, most teams I know define that as any run over 10 yards, and they got that and more. How about a lot of credit for the big guys up front? That offensive line firing out, creating plenty of space, and a big run ensued. Back now in Buffalo. First and goal from the 5. Now it's Jennings. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them. Shift together here from the D-line. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. This is Jennings. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. They come out here in the I. 3rd and goal now. The defense looking to hold serve again. And he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD. Rashad Jennings taking it in. And the Giants add on to their lead. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back. He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far. Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Here's Harvin. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles. It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down caused all of that. It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence. With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
It's already 2nd and 12. The defense hoping to push them back more.
Come on, let's go!
From the shotgun, it's Taylor. It's complete to his tight end, Charles Clay. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, into...
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Jason Pierre-Paul in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
Here we go!
On 2nd down, Taylor. And this is incomplete. Trying to get it to Clay that time, and it's 3rd down. So incomplete on 2nd down. Now they'll look to convert here on 3rd. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side.
Let's go!
They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Here we go. It's Taylor on 4th down. Surveying the field. Going deep here for Watkins. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. And New York set to take the field. Facing this 4th quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball, and on the other side, they were ready.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock, they know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat. So the D-line's going to spread out. They'll begin the drive with Rashad Jennings. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. 6 yards to go here on 2nd down. Beckham will go in motion right. Jennings. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Partner, that defensive win reminds me of something a coach of mine used to say all the time. If you really want it, you'll find a way to go get it. And the defense did exactly that.
He's going to got his man complete. And all the way down to the 37. And defensively, they just don't seem to have much of an answer for this passing game.
Not at all. Look at the confidence that's exhibited here. With that type of a lead, clock on their side, instead of running it, they're still throwing it, trying to pick up 1st downs and keeping the football.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And a short gain down to about the 33. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. They come out here in the I. They'll give it to him right up the gut. Jennings lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. They go back to the air here, and he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Olivier Vernon in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Here we go.
On second down, here's Taylor. Now a desperation throw deep downfield, and he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on. Third down. Incomplete pass on second down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on third. A fake to McCoy. Now it's Taylor. He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Trying to go back to Watkins, and it's fourth down.
That was a long pass attempt downfield, and the ball was popped up in the air. And how come things go from really fast to almost slow motion when the ball's up in the air and the defender's unable to haul it in before it hits the ground?
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is fourth down.
Here we go.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Giants are close to finishing off this football game. And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. And last time, the fumble, the turnover. Now they still have the lead, but I don't think coaches care. The turnovers will bother them no matter what the scoreboard says.
Yeah, that's the relief that you still have the lead. But coaches look at what if and what it should be. Turning the ball over when they've got a chance to score more points and increase the lead, that's what's going to affect them.
And they're also thinking to future weeks, maybe when the game's closer, right?
No doubt about it. You want to clean.
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Throwing is Manning. Caught. It's Cruz, left side. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. It's just their first. They've got two more to use here in the final stages. Third and long, it's Manning. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. And well, they could just run this clock out, but here is the field goal. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got two more to use here in the final stages. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. Manning indeed going for it on fourth. And no, it's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Bills are going to get the football back. The Bills offense now, they get set to head back on the field. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's escapable for you and should work better.
Now he'll be wrapped up around the waist and pushed down. Olivier Vernon in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll. Well, Charles, it's great to win at home in the NFL. When you win on the road, it's a little extra special, isn't it?
It is, because, let's face it, in most cases, you're not expected to go on the road and win in the National Football League. It just doesn't usually compute. So to get out there, get that done, and then head back to your city with one in the victory column, oh, that's a fantastic feeling.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew,